Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Joanne. I'm a Reiki master and intuitive card reader too. I've not been on for a few days because me and my daughter have not been too well. We're feeling much better now. I feel like there's been a real shift, an energetic shift going on as well. So I feel like my body is clearing out old patterns and old belief systems and things like that. And those people that have experienced the same, it does come out physically. So we're just trying to have some relaxing days and really chill out really, which has really helped, especially on the days that you feel like you don't want to do anything. I don't know whether you've experienced the same, but you just feel like, I know I've got my own toolbox to work from. I know I can do my affirmations and my meditations, and I can pull my beautiful cards to give me guidance. However, sometimes when you're in such a low ebb or you don't feel well, you don't want to do anything. So I always believe you're best just snuggling under a blanket, watching your favourite film, or just relaxing to some beautiful music and just letting your body catch up. And that's what we've been doing. So we did a bit of Reiki yesterday on each other, and we're going to do some more today, and then go out, take our beautiful dog for a walk and get out to Mother Nature a little bit and connect a little bit there. So the purpose of this video today, save me waffling on, is I'm going to pull a few cards anyway, which you know I like to do, and an oracle card from Archangel Michael, see what the angelic guidance is for us with regards to this shifting, and see if there's any messages for us out there as well from the angelic realm and our spirit guides as well in the universe. So also I want to just quickly mention that I'm going to do a live tomorrow, so I thought I can pull some cards if you've got any questions with anything going on in your life, and also send you some Reiki, so send you a bit of healing. So try and raise your energies and your vibrations as well, and see if there's anybody, you know, if you guys out there, if you're feeling the same, try and send you some energy too. So anyway, let's jump on. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards now. I'm just going to ask for some guidance for the collective, for us out there, from our spirit guides and the universe. If there's anything that we need to know, anything that can help with any symptoms we're having, or anything that we need to be made aware of. So let's see what comes out. So, okay. So the first card that's come out is conflict. So there we go. That's conflict. So that's the Five of Swords. That's all to do with our mental mind as well. So we could be feeling that we're being really attacked. We know those out there that have wakened to a lot of things that are going on in the world haven't necessarily been for our highest good, and we've thought they have been. But I think the main purpose of this card is to say, you know, this can be a bit of a worries me card as well. I think sometimes we've got to sort of, like I say, look after our energies, look after ourselves, look after our bodies. But then when our bodies start to feel better, work on our mindset and try and get a bit of clarity of what's going on. Affirmations and meditations are amazing when you feel that you're able to do it physically as well. So, but this is like, I'm actually getting what's coming through is, don't lose your own inner wisdom. Don't lose how far you've come with the knowledge you've gained and the understanding of what's coming through in the way of thought or messages coming through as well. Don't let this be an inner conflict of what's going on, like negatively. Don't let, if you can help it, try and not let any negative thoughts come through, and try and think to yourself, you know what, okay, I know this has happened, I know that's happened, however, what I'm going to do is rise above it and try and lift my vibrations and live in the now very much for myself and my family and those around me. So let's see what else comes out, because that came out there. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and then do an actual spread and just see what comes out. Any guidance that we need to know, the collective. Okay. Right, okay, so it looks like we're all going into a bit of self-reflection mode at the moment. We're all gaining a bit more insight as to what's been going on. And also there looks like a liberation, a rebirth as well. So we've got the death cards. So effectively, I feel that we've been in a position where we've had some inner conflict. We've not been feeling well, the same as myself as well. Recently, leading up to this, I think what's happened is we've come through a phase where we've sort of reached a level and we think, yeah, this is great, and we're nurturing what we've got, and we're creating within our own boundaries what we want to accept, what we want to live by. And now I feel like it's time to go into a bit of reflection, but not too much. Take a bit of time out. If you need the rest, have the rest. Don't feel guilty for it. Give your body the love that you would to others. If it was your child or a family member or loved one, if they weren't feeling well, you would, well, I would just wrap them up in a duvet and snuggle them in and look after them. And you need to do that. I'm getting, this is what's coming through. We really need to look after ourselves as well, because we are going through a bit of a rebirth, I think. And I think doing this, having a bit of reflection time for ourselves as well, is going to enable us to have a bit of liberation. It's going to enable us to change. So I'm going to hold the card up without the wording, just in case. We have to be so careful, don't we, what we put out there. But yeah, basically I feel that it's going to be, we're going through a bit of a rebirth. And I think by enabling us to have a bit of a hermit mode and taking time out, looking after ourselves, we're going to be shown something else as well. So, but this is lighting our path, lighting the way. So it's not going to be a bad thing. Right, so I think with that coming through as well, we just need to sort of make sure we're on the right track to recognise the signs and pick things up as well. So I'm finding that with regards to this situation as well, we've got to be very, very careful not to go too much within ourselves. A bit of, this is the Fourth of Cups. So this is all to do with your emotions. So be very, very careful that you're not settling into the, oh, I'm used to just doing this, so I'm just going to continue. Because once you start to feel a little bit better, that's when I think we need to sort of get back into our creative mode and think, right, what do I want from my life now? What do I want to do? And I feel that that's when, I'm just getting the word passion, that's when the passion will come back into us and we'll get direction. And I feel also what's coming through is that we are being given direction now. Look after ourselves, but we are being given direction if that's what we're looking for and that's what's needed. So I think new opportunities are coming our way as well. And I'm also getting the fact that materialistically things are going to change for us. So I think things are going to start working out for our highest good. This is the Page of Pentacles as well. So yeah, I think looking at this spread now, things are looking really, really good, looking really, really positive. We have been in real positive mode, but we have been in a shift because this is the past and this is your mothering, the Empress. So you're empowered within yourself, and we have been in that position. And I think then we sort of get so far and then we go, and we reach a lull. And that's at the point that we've got to be very, very careful that we don't go, I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. You know, this is getting too much like hard work. Keep your vibrations high and lifted as much as you can. Look after yourself. Look after your body. Take care of yourself. Listen out for the signs of anything that's coming through. You might just pick up on something that you think, oh, that's a good idea. And that can lift you as well. So I've come across that this week, which has really, really helped me. Positive affirmations, I am a great believer in that, because when I felt so low the other day, I got all the tools that I work with. I've got it all on my channel, and I was just like, I don't want to know. And I literally did reach that point. And I just pulled out some positive affirmations on a YouTube channel. I can even put it on there if you want to have a look. I've got some of my own, but I wanted to sort of see what else somebody else had got, and it just really, really helped. So I hope that helps, guys. Don't try and feel like you're going through all this on your own when you're not feeling well. Tune in. Hopefully you can tomorrow. Some comments on this video would be great to let me know which sort of times would suit you, so I can get a general idea. Because it would be nice for you to join me, ask some questions on any subject, and if I can pull a few cards for you, I will. And I'm going to pull a card just literally off the top, which is Archangel Michael. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So that sort of goes into that way. So reflect before there's changes to come. So I hope that's okay.